This installation video will cover many single control pull-out kitchen faucets that include integrated flexible supply lines. This faucet can be installed on a 1-hole, 2-hole, 3-hole, or 4-hole sink application. For the purposes of this video, we will be showing the faucet installed with a soap dispenser in both a 2-hole installation without a deck plate and a 4-hole installation with a deck plate. Please confirm your model number applies to this video on our website prior to installation. For this video installation, we'll be using the Glenfield pull-out kitchen faucet with a soap dispenser. This product should be installed in accordance with all local and state building codes. If you don't see your faucet's name or model number associated with any posted video, call 1-800-P-FAUCET. That's 1-800-732-8238 to speak to a customer service specialist. Or visit PfisterFaucets.com to download your step-by-step instruction manual. These are the recommended tools that you'll need for this installation: an adjustable wrench and some safety glasses or goggles. Additional helpful tools are a flashlight and a cleanup cloth. Some installations may require new shutoff valves or other additional tools, which are not covered in this video. Now, you've already removed your old faucet and cleaned the area of the sink where your new faucet will go. Your water supply valves are still shut off, so let's get started. Take your new faucet out of the box. You should have the following items: 1 pre-assembled faucet with integrated supply lines, 1 metal deck plate and 1 mounting deck plate, 1 single post mounting ring, 1 metal washer, 1 lock nut, 2 threaded mounting posts, 2 wing nuts, 1 hose weight, 1 soap dispenser, 1 bottle with straw, and your quick install tool. Before installing your new faucet, you'll need to do a little disassembling in order to remove the parts that you'll use to secure it to the sink. Your faucet may come with a red or black anti-theft tag, which you'll want to remove and discard. You'll also need to unscrew the Fast Connect diverter so that all hoses will fit through the sink's hole. Then set it aside for the moment. When installing the faucet to cover 3 holes on a sink, you will use the deck plate to cover the holes. This faucet has been designed with Pfister's innovative tight seal technology, which allows you to install this faucet without needing to apply putty or silicone, and ensures a tight seal to the mounting surface. Start by threading the 2 mounting screws into the metal mounting deck plate. First, mate the deck plate to the top of the sink. Then insert the hose and pert supply lines through the center hole. Now go under the sink and hand tighten the 2 wing nuts onto the 2 mounting posts. This will secure the deck plate to the sink. For an installation in a 2-hole application, this process is very similar. However, in this application, you will use the mounting ring, which is also designed with tight seal technology. So again, you will also not need any putty or silicone for this installation. Place the ring over the hole on the sink and then feed the hose and supply lines down through the ring. And mate the faucet to the sink. For either the 4-hole installation with a deck plate or a 2-hole installation without a deck plate application, the remaining steps for securing the faucet to the sink and for installing the soap dispenser are the same. To secure the faucet to the sink, slide the metal washer and the lock nut up and over the water supply lines, and then tighten the threaded lock nut onto the mounting post. It's a good idea to have someone topside to make sure you tighten it on straight. Be sure that the handle is properly aligned to the sink. Then tighten the faucet's lock nut firmly with your quick install tool. Next, slide on the pull-out hose weight. It should freely slide up and down the hose. After the weight is on, reconnect the fast connect diverter to the hose by turning it to the right. Simply hand tighten firmly. Then connect the fast connect diverter to the inlet line by pushing up until there's a hard stop. Check your connection by pulling down slightly on the diverter. If the diverter does not pull off the inlet line, your connection is secure. Now you're ready to connect the existing water lines to the faucet. Hot water supply always connects to the left inlet and is identified by a red indicator. The cold water supply line connects to the right inlet and is identified by a blue indicator. If needed, loop and secure the PERT water supply lines under the sink to create more space. Do this for both lines. Use an adjustable wrench to tighten the adapters onto the top of the hot and cold water supply lines. To install the soap dispenser, return topside and remove the nut and pump mechanism. And then insert the pump base into the hole on the sink. Then go under the sink and use the threaded nut to secure the shank to the sink. You can tighten it by hand. Then attach the soap bottle to the threaded shank from under the sink. Return topside and fill the bottle with liquid soap by pouring it down the opening. Notice that your straw has a notched end and a flat end. Insert the flat end of the straw into the end of the pumping mechanism. Then insert the pump into the dispenser and then into the opening on the sink. On the first use, you will need to pump it several times in order to dispense soap. All that's left to do now is to check for leaks. Go back under the sink and turn on the hot and cold water valves. Make sure the water lines are not dripping or spraying any water. Return topside, and before you run any water, be sure to unscrew the spray head from the pull-out hose fitting. With the spray head off, hold the hose down into the sink and run your water full for about 15 seconds on both hot and cold to clean out the line. Again, check for any leaks. Screw back on the spray head and also check to see that the pull-out hose is functioning properly. Make certain that the spray head spray pattern changes between stream and spray while the faucet is in operation by pressing on the top and bottom of the button to switch between both functions. We hope this video has made your DIY experience a success. Visit us at PfisterFaucets.com for more tips and tools for your DIY projects. At Pfister, your experience matters to us, and we are committed to providing you the finest products and best customer experience. If you have any questions or concerns, feel free to contact us online or at our toll-free telephone number displayed on your screen. Pfister, it's the experience that matters.